Hello there, in this video we're going to look at a Zombie Panic Source custom map called Safe Place Revival DEG V2. Now before we get started with the map, I'll just explain to my subscribers that Zombie Panic Source is getting a new game engine called 3.0. And that means that all the custom maps that have been created ever since 2007 will basically be unplayable, sadly. So this is why I am doing a lot of Zombie Panic Source maps before they come out with this update. Now the 3.0 update will have a Steam Workshop, so that will basically have the opportunity to make a lot of new custom maps. And I'm also sure that a lot of the old maps will be recreated, especially the more popular ones, and I also have a slight suspicion that Safe Place will also be recreated. It wouldn't surprise me because it is a very popular map. I definitely remember I've tried it at least once back many years ago. Now I contacted a map creator called Dr. Vodker over on Game Banana, and he gave me a list of the most popular CPS custom maps that are out there, as well as a list of his own maps, and I'll be covering, or trying at least to cover, as much as possible of these maps before the new update comes out, which is, at least that's what the developer said, after the fall of this year. So I presume it's in some months, maybe in a month, I don't know, but I'll be trying to do my best in covering as much as possible. So let's get started with the map. Now there have been previous versions of this map. This version has basically like a fallout damage meter on the top of the map, which you can see right now. The upper parts are basically radiated, and the more you stay out there, the more you're going to lose health and eventually die. And this was done because I guess whoever made the change, and I guess also other players also like it, is that basically there's a lot of camping spots on the upper level, which were very powerful against the zombie players. So they balanced it more out. So now this is just a spot where you can run around and scavenge for ammo and weapons, and then head back down again into the bunker. Now the difference here with this map is that it is a CPS map. CPS maps are survival mainly, where you have to kill all the zombies to win the round as humans. For those that don't know also, at least with my subscribers, I presume there are some that don't know what Zombie Panic Source is about. It is a PvP mod for Half-Life 2, where it's zombies versus humans, and there starts only like maybe 2 zombies who can infect humans, and they keep spawning until they kill more humans, and the humans that die, they get turned into zombies, and they keep respawning as well as zombies the whole time until all the human players are dead. And this map was also created by DimeX or Dimix, and the change for this, at least this version, is Xfew. I presume that's how you pronounce his name. So let's get finally started with the map. So here you have to select which team you want to start on, either the zombie team or the human team, or you can go in the middle, which is take the game. And usually these places are always designed in a theme to the map itself, which I really like. So obviously here we have the hinting of the blood towards the zombie team. I really like what the creator has done here with the windows. Gives you something to look at, even though it's just the team starting place where you have to select. And here we've got some supplies, which indicates also with the humans. So we're going to go on the human team first. Let's just throw this crowbar. So I did do a test map before, and I noticed also you spawn pretty randomly. You don't spawn in the exact same place. Again, this is survival, so players spawn completely random, and usually the weapons are also randomly generated. So the ladder here, we can go down into the middle of this bunker. I like the rain effects going down. Let's just head down and take a look at this place. Some pallet boxes here. Obviously you can go onto it from above. Also a pipe here, but you can't get up from there. Well, I guess you can use some kind of cover, hiding if you want to hide from the zombies. Well, you're probably going to get spotted very easily. More pipes here, let's see. Okay, we can actually go under this, but again, it's not the best place to hide from zombies. They will eventually get to you and your ammo will be used up. Let's just check out this whole place Can actually go there, but let's just check this whole place out first before we go on. I love the details with the graffiti. There's also the broken box parts down there. So the map creator has definitely taken his time on adding the smallest amount of details to it. More boxes here, more pallets, and a very dark entrance path here. Oh, I heard something explode. That doesn't look too good over there. Oh, another explosion, whatever it is. I like these small flash kind of effects. I believe that was this whole place here though. Let's go over here first.
Couldn't it be any other day?
No, apparently not. So this is a mix of laboratory underground bunker with an upper level that is radiated. So that is basically what the theme is about. Some parts here that are blocked off. Let's look over here. A lot of bloodstains. I could have sworn when I tested this map before there was a shotgun lying here. So sometimes the weapons don't appear, sometimes they do. Got some AK, rifle ammo and shotgun ammo. And we are back where I was before. So let's head through here. So this part here is less urban. It's like a man-made cave system. Got a explosive device there that you can use. My flashlight is running dry. Some more ammo here, pistol ammo, shotgun ammo. Looks really good. Again, players can also use objects like this. I can't remember which key it is actually. I'm trying to press everything. Let's see, maybe we can use this. No, we can't. But basically players can push as well as, from what I remember, there was an ability where you can literally take out your hands and push objects. But again, there are some stuff here, as you can see, that is movable, definitely. So you can push all of this either there or here and create a blockade. Again, players tend to do this in Zombie Panic Source, for those that don't know. So here we've got a trap that you can trigger by pressing this keypad. This same trap that was used in Half-Life 2's Ravenholm episode, or mission, or whatever you want to call it, part, chapter. But yeah, you can also crouch under it. Obviously if you get up, you will die. So again, I presume zombies can also crouch under it, so just keep that in mind. And you can obviously stop it. That's really cool that there is a Half-Life 2 trap there. Oh, and we've even got an explosive device there and some grenades. Not bad. Let's see. Nope, we can't open that door. Doesn't seem like we can destroy it either. Can't destroy those crates either. Oh man, where should we go? There are 3 pathways. I like these tiles that have been ripped off. That's some nice detail. Okay, so this place is really dark off. I love the ambient sound the creators used. Really is eerie. So we're out here. I presume we can't open that door. That leads into the bathroom area. Oh, there's some water down there. That's some nice little details as well. Oh, sound like somebody was walking. That's kind of creepy. So here we've got a shotgun. Oh, my mouse is flipping out. Let's just see. So we're back where we were before. Let's head back where we came from. Let's check out this place here. I believe this is, yeah, in the middle of the... I'm just going to call it the middle of the map. So, let's head back here, where it came from. So this little spot here where you can actually camp, that's pretty nice. I'm sure some players have actually survived where zombies just walk right past. But again, I'm also sure some of them have been spotted. So here we've got this open kind of area. Oh, and I'm taking damage. I noticed that my screen was bobbing up and down a little bit. So out here is actually radiated. Let's see. When you go here, you won't take damage. So that's interesting. Only when you're out in the open. I guess maybe it could also be the rain that's doing it. I'll have to check in the middle of the map later on to see if it also does it there. So here we've got like a trap container. So we're turning on the gas. As you can see, it's there. The fumes. And we'll turn on the switch. And so you can use this against the zombies. That is really cool. I can see why this map is popular. It's really well made. So we're just turning off the fumes or whatever. Again, another nice detail. You can turn it off. It doesn't stay there forever. You can control it yourself. I presume zombies, they just jump through the fire to get to the players. It's kind of like a last resort thing, I guess. So got some bunk beds here. That's pretty cool. I can't remember I've ever seen bunk beds before in Half-Life 2. So this could be maybe a custom model, something like that. I'm not too sure. Don't take my word on it though. Got some pistols with pistol ammo here. Again, I think most of the weapons and the ammo is randomly generated. So again, don't take my word and expect that there are pistols there. Okay, I didn't take any damage here. Alright, okay, there. So it seems like when you stand in the open here, you will take damage. But it's only 1 health, still. It will affect your gameplay, no doubt about it. So this other side here, I mean, just that the fact that you have to pass through it, you will take damage. Some more bunk beds, a few items you can take, hammers. You can't really open the door though. So let's head outside and up to the upper levels. I might die in the process, but again, we'll see. So obviously here you are going to take some damage. I apologize if it looks like I'm lagging. It is actually my mouse that is doing it. It's actually one you can barely hear I'm clicking, so I bought it for that. But sadly, when your computer is far away, it kind of has some connection issues, which is really annoying. But yeah, again, I bought it for recording. So there are some nature kind of objects out here, trees and so on. Not the best place since you're taking irradiated damage. Dead body there. I like it that they're using the Half-Life 2 rebels. So a very open place, you'll definitely get spotted. Maybe not really here if you hide, but again, zombie players, I'm sure they'll find you still. So we've got a lot of weapons here, so I guess it could be worth it running out if you want to take the risk. Lose some damage, but get some good weapons. Some objects that you can shoot. You can also barricade up here, obviously. That's interesting. So, apparently you're not taking damage while you're in the house, so that's pretty cool. Again, though, they did say that they kind of wanted to prevent camping spots. So I presume that they just wanted to add a penalty. While you're heading out to get weapons, you will lose health. So let's baby doll there. Another small detail. Okay, let's see here. I'm gonna get rid of that. Oh, right. Let's just grab the AK with us while we're at it. So here you can basically run down. Looks really good. And dark entrance as well as over here. I believe this one leads to the middle part of the map. Let's just test out that if I lose health in the middle. Yeah, I do. So that's pretty cool. Some things you have to really be aware of. That is really cool map mechanics. Something I haven't seen a lot of in maps. Right, so it was here we came from. I'm going to have to get rid of my pistol. It's dragging me down. Just going to take one grenade with me. So obviously here you can hide under but again, you'll probably get spotted. So into the cave system again. I believe, yeah, this was where we were before. Yeah. So heading from this open place here where we were before, we'll go further into this other side that we haven't explored. Some body armor here. Again, everything could be randomized, so just remember to keep that in mind. Don't take my word on the stuff being there, because they could not. The game system decides that. There is nothing else here though. Just some scary blood effects. Seems like there are two ways here. Yeah. So this heads into the middle of the bunker. Golf club lying there. And this is what I presume is the laboratory. What I remember especially about this map is this part here. I very vividly remember it. Another corpse here. And seems like we can't use the elevators though. The sofas don't seem to move, so you can't really use that to make obstacles. Though I love these plant effects, they are really cool. And when I tested it, there was different ammo here also before, so that is also really cool that there is randomized ammo there. But yeah, those plant effects is what I really remember about this map. Or plant effects, sorry, plant objects or whatever you want to call it. Oh, sound like again like somebody was walking. That's creepy. Another corpse here. And there's operating system, cameras and so on. More body armor. I like this desk. I haven't really seen the bunk beds again and the desk used before in any Half-Life content or so on. So that is really cool. It stands out. I presume it's ported from another map or another game or something like that. We can't open this door here, but we can press this keypad and these sliders will come up, so you can actually prevent zombies from getting through. Unless, of course, they can somehow break this door down. I doubt it, though. It will take a lot of hits. Zombies can only use their fists, so they can't use weapons or anything like that. Let's just head out again. So this is again, that was where we were before. Yeah. So let's have a look at where the zombies spawn when you select them. So I spawned here where there is that. We saw at least that blood before. So I presume where there is the blood against the doors is where the zombies spawn. So yeah, you have pretty fast access to the middle of the map. Let's try and spawn again. So, second try. I definitely spawned in a different place. But again, it was against these shut doors with the blood. So that is where the zombies, they will spawn. There is no doubt about it against those. Again, already fast access to the middle. Overall, a great map. It is something of a classic, I would almost call it. It has its own really good theme it's going with, the bunker and the laboratory, and as well as an upper level you have access to. So I would definitely recommend this map. I hope that it gets recreated in 3.0, because it definitely deserves to be recreated. It is just an outstanding custom map. So I'll provide in the description a link to Zombie Panic source on the Steam store, that is, and also the Game Banana link to this map. And I'll see you guys in the next one, which will very likely be another Zombie Panic source custom map. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed.